Hey guys, Matt here. After a bit of an absence, I'm back to reviewing. So now I'll be reviewing the movie Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy. This movie is directed by Tomas Alfredson, who previously directed Let the Right One In, and this movie stars Gary Oldman, Benedict Cumberbatch, Tom Hardy, Mark Strong, with Colin Firth, John Hurt, Toby Jones, and Ciarán Hinds. An all-star cast like that, as well as an espionage spy thriller movie, I couldn't wait to see it. I was really excited up to its release. Now, for those of you that don't know, the plot in the movie is Gary Oldman plays George Smiley, who's retired, and he's drawn back to uncover a mole in the hierarchy of the MI6, which is the British Secret Service. It's what James Bond works for. And so I wanted to really enjoy this movie, and I wanted to say it was amazing and there should be Oscars thrown to the cast, but unfortunately that's not the case. That's not the case at all. Now, in case you're wondering why the movie is called Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, Tinker Tailor Soldier, those were names that were given to 4 individuals that were suspect of being a traitor or a defector or the mole inside the organization that all these guys worked for. Now, to give you an idea what this movie is like, take the movie The Good Shepherd and The Departed, put them together, and that's what this was. The movie was very slow, and there was a lot of names being thrown back and forth, and I couldn't figure out who was who. I mean, maybe it's just me, but I found this movie to be as confusing as Inception was the first time I watched it. I mean, I didn't know any of the characters or the actors that played them until the end of the movie in the credits. That's when I figured out, okay, that's who they were talking about. I mean, who would have thought John Hurt's character's name was Control? The whole time I thought it was a group or an organization. And the movie was so unengaging and was just so slow that when you find out who the traitor is, it's a surprise. But that's not saying a whole lot, because the character in the movie was in it here and there, but that was it. It wasn't a big shocker like I hoped it would be. And my favorite part actually was at the end. Not any of the scenes or the actors, but it was actually the music that they played. I believe they play a French version of Bobby Darin's Beyond the Sea. To me, that was the best part. I love Gary Oldman, but this role, to me, wasn't his best. Mark Strong, on the other hand, and Tom Hardy, I think this was a very good choice for these men to play. Very good jobs on their parts. So, because the movie was interesting, but not great, from a rating of a 1 to a 5, I'm going to give this anywhere from a 2.5 to a 3. So, if you're a fan of Gary Oldman or Mark Strong or Colin Firth or just a fan of any Anglo-Saxon actor, watch or beware. Till next time, guys, see ya.